ASTARS III is officially getting off the ground. It's time for flight testing of the Navy Test Pilot School's newest flying classroom. Crews in San Antonio, Texas are hard at work getting the newly remodeled C-26 aircraft ready for delivery to Pax River.
Pilots are very happy with it. They're going through their testing phase. There's systems to check still, but the actual flying of it, stability-wise, it is right on the numbers, right what they expect.
In February 2018, the plane is in the first of two phases of test. The first, making sure the aircraft is working as it should before moving to the test on the equipment inside the plane. Pilots, engineers, and other crew members meet each morning to plan. Most days involve 2 flights.
It's an opportunity for the maintenance, engineering, the test group, the pilots all to sit together. They go over the test cards for the day to make sure that everybody's on the same page as far as what they're expecting when they go out to fly, what the conditions are going to be met, and then the crew coordination that's going to be involved with that process.
On those test cards, different objectives and requirements from the FAA. TPS Commander Mike Newton describes this day's flight.
Today's flight was 2 engine climbs from 2, 4, and 6,000 feet to just verify climb performance for the aircraft. And then we did some alternate static air source testing as well.
On the ground, analysts monitor and track the plane's movements and performance. Among them, representatives from Airworks overseeing the project.
So there's a lot of flight test planning that goes into it, kind of making sure that we've got the missions lined up. A lot of it is making sure our crews are up, making sure that we also have our flight test plans.
And we're doing very well. We've had some amazing flights and we've collecting good, sound, solid data.
We're in a really nice rhythm for this flight test as we're rolling along, and you know our variables are literally weather right now.
At this stage, representatives from local contractor Elbit Systems also have their hands and the hangar full.
Making sure that all the integration is complete, that everything talks to everything the way it's supposed to, and that the guys in the back of the airplane, all the workstations, are able to control the radar and the FLIR and all the different pieces of equipment that are integrated together back there to make it a good test pilot school article for them to use in their classroom.
So there's a lot of extra checks, double checks, triple checks going on this airplane, and we're finally flying, which airplanes need.
Commander Mike Newton from the Test Pilot School highlights 2 aspects of the aircraft that will benefit the Navy for years to come.
We no longer have to contract out and use the Saab like we were. It's going to be organic to Test Pilot School, which just comes with a nice, good savings that comes along with that. The other nice thing is it does have some racks in the back that allows you to carry other mission equipment that's not necessarily used during our training, or what we call the flying classroom in the back.
What comes next?
Once we finish up flight testing, then we'll actually ferry the aircraft back to Patuxent River. Test Pilot School will take the aircraft, and then they're going to develop their syllabus for the upcoming year for the students at the Test Pilot School.